Do you know which country spent the most money in World War II? I'll give you a hint. It wasn't Britain, it wasn't Germany, and the number will shock you. World War II was the most expensive war in history. Countries poured money into weapons, tanks, planes, and soldiers like never before. The United States joined the war in 1941 after the attack on Pearl Harbor. And from that moment, its factories worked day and night. They made over 300,000 airplanes, 100,000 tanks, and millions of guns, uniforms, and ships. But all this came with a huge cost. By the time the war ended in 1945, the United States had spent over $341 billion. In today's money, that's more than $5 trillion. Britain spent about $120 billion, Germany spent around $272 billion, and Japan about $56 billion. But no one even came close to America's spending. Why did America spend so much? Because they weren't just fighting for themselves. They were sending supplies, weapons, and food to their allies under a program called Lend-Lease. This meant they were funding the fight in Europe, Africa, and the Pacific at the same time. In short, America's wallet was one of its biggest weapons. That massive spending helped turn the tide of the war and ensured they came out as a superpower afterward. So now you know, in the most expensive war in history, the country that spent the most also became the richest and most powerful after it. And it wasn't by accident.